What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet, and it's that time of month again. It's Loot Crate time. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Loot Crate is a monthly grab bag of nerdy goods, generally along a theme, and this month's theme is Discover. I'm particularly excited about this month's crate because they actually let me preview this month's shirt on my Twitter feed, and I happen to know it's Rick and Morty, and I happen to know it's awesome. If at any time during this video you decide you want to get Loot Crate for yourself or somebody you love, don't forget there's a link in the description box so you can go to lootcrate.com/boogie2988, and if you use coupon code boogie2988, you'll save 10% off your purchase, and I'll make some money. But no, you never have to do that. You can always just come back next month and watch me open mine. Oh, and stick around, because I have a couple of the specialty crates here in the floor that I'm going to open up as well today, so you'll probably want to see those as well. All right, starting off with the t-shirt, and I wish it wasn't white, because I'm hell on a white t-shirt. But there's our Rick and Morty Discover shirt. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at the detail on his brain. Okay, yeah, that shirt is incredible. Love it. Of course, your IQ has to be really high to wear this shirt, though.
Morty, look, I'm famous in this dimension, Morty. I'm on a t-shirt. This fat neckbeard's gonna wear my t-shirt, Morty. You can't get more famous than that.
Now, there's always a collectible, and this is a Westworld collectible. By the way, Westworld, I didn't understand it, but I sure did enjoy it. Some assembly may be required. So there's a scene once it's put all together, and I guess this would go side by side for the one that we got for Stranger Things. So you could just do like a whole mantle of these different movie scenes like this, or series scenes, or stuff like that. This company is making some pretty cool stuff. I think I will pull out the one with 11 from Stranger Things and put this next to it somewhere on a collectible shelf. This is pretty nice. Now, when I think of Discover, I definitely think of the XFiles. This is the XFiles Circle of Truth, a game designed by Stephen Armani, Danny Devine, and Paul Kleeska, I think. Okay, so an actual card game. I'm down. So it came in this little wallet, and when I opened it up, I was fairly surprised because it looks like, Scully's little FBI badge. But then you open it up, and it's a series of cards for a card game with the instructions built in. I don't think we're going to take the time today to figure out how to play it. But I mean, even it's only mildly amusing to be played once or twice. I think it'll be interesting. Then finally, some Harry Potter socks. I mean, we all need socks, so that's not a bad add-in. There's this month's pin. And I guess that is a pin from Westworld. Obviously, I won't spoil anything for you there. And then there's no longer a magazine every month. There's just this little card that shows you what all you got. And then you can go to magazine.lootcrate.com to see all the full product details, stuff like that, all the articles they normally publish. The good news is this way I don't have to see the Mega Crate anymore. So yay. But now when we talk about specialty crates, don't forget, there's the big mamma jamma, the Loot Crate DX. And this is my jam every month. This is the much more expensive crate. I think it's like 50 or 60 bucks, but you always get some crazy cool toys in here. So Loot Crate DX always has a shirt as well, and it is 5X as well, which I'm grateful for. And this month, I have no clue what this is just yet. All right, you tell me what it is, because I'm not sure. There's a front and a back. Boy, this is a high-quality t-shirt, though. Man, I love the feel of it. It is, oh, Wild Stallions! This is a Wild Stallions a band shirt. So from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Okay, all right, that is freaking cool. I love this shirt. 5X t-shirts used to seem really small to me, and now they seem kind of big. I mean, I'm wearing a 5X right now, and it's still hugging me pretty tight, but man, I am losing weight fast. I love it. All right, our first collectible here. This is Harry Potter again. I guess that does fit Discover. And this is one of those Q-Figs, which I got to admit, I'm kind of over pop vinyl at this point, but I'm really starting to dig Q-Figs. Here is Harry out of the box. And not a bad sculpt, honestly. A very cartoonish Harry, though. I would rather he had the movie likeness. But decent sculpt. I mean, his head is a little big, but not like crazy big or anything. The other thing with some of these Q-Figs, they also come with this little sign thing where, obviously this is actually dry erase, so you can write whatever you wanted to. Stick it on here, stick it on the unit. I don't really like the cartoon balloon, so I'm getting rid of that, but I'm definitely going to keep the figure. Oh, man. Sticking with the Westworld theme. Oh. All right, this thing is just kind of creepy. Again, if you haven't seen Westworld, you should probably watch it. And now that I'm seeing this, that's a creepy thing to make into a plush. Look at the fly, dude. Look at the fly. Now this is going to be awesome to add to the book collection. This is the Dark Crystal, the ultimate visual history. And this This is the kind of coffee table book that I like to collect and put out for my friends to flip through. This is awesome, man. Obviously, what's not to love about the Dark Crystal? I would have never known this book existed until they sent it to me. So that is a nice get. Thank you, Loot Crate. That is nice. Interesting fun fact, by the way. Jim Henson died of pneumonia. I mean, he was a multimillionaire, and he died of pneumonia. But the reason he did it is because he didn't want to bother anybody to help him go to the doctor and deal with that stuff. He just felt like he was being a nuisance. So please do me a favor. Learn from Jim Henson and take good care of yourself. Then here's this month's pin, and what a weird pin. It's Clue. So you got a pipe, a candlestick, and is that the wrench? Okay, that is a weird pin. It's actually 3 pins, I guess, because they're not conjoined in any way. But wow, that is unique. That is very, very unique. Oh, and here's their little booklet showing you everything you got in the crate. And then don't forget, of course, on this one, we actually do get to see the Mega Crate that we didn't win, because we never win the Mega Crate. The Mega Crate had like a HD projector and like a Nintendo Switch and stuff in it too. Son of a bitch. And then finally, since we have it here, here's this month's Loot Gaming. I don't know if this is last month's or this month's, but maybe this is the one that matches Discovery or not. I don't know. We'll find out when we get into it. Now, here's the thing about Loot Gaming. I hear from looters all the time that since I'm a gamer, Loot Crate is good, but Loot Gaming is always better because it's always gaming exclusive. So we'll have to see. I think choosing a Loot Crate that matches your taste is the right decision. Now, this is a Bethesda shirt. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Okay, that is gorgeous. Fun fact, I have never played any of the Dishonored games. Come at me, bro. Here we have a hat. Hats very rarely used to fit me, especially snapbacks, but we'll see if we'll get this one to fit today. Here we go. I don't know what this hat is, but it fits. I look terrible in it, but it fits. What license is this? What game is this? I don't know what this is. Can someone tell me what this is? Now, this is kind of unusual. This is a pop vinyl, and you probably are not going to recognize the video game this comes from, because it's not a video game. This is actually from the Magic the Gathering series. I think this is series number 1. I think they ended up doing 2 total series of Planeswalkers. But kind of interesting to see this in Loot Gaming. Maybe it'll get more people into my favorite card game. Here's a series I'm unfamiliar with. This is called Loot Crate Screenshots, but this is from Assassin's Creed Origins, which I did not complete yet, by the way. I do look forward to finishing it, though. Let's get him out of box. So there's the figure itself, and again, pretty chibi with the giant head and stuff. Look at his eye. His eye is really big. The pyramid is kind of nice. The top of the pyramid's pretty nice. There's also an eagle in here, though, and he doesn't really have any mounting, so I don't know where the eagle is supposed to go. Am I just supposed to hold it like this? Caw! Caw! Fly like an eagle until you're free. Then finally, with Loot Gaming, here is the pen. Stealth? I don't know. Is that from Dishonored? Probably. And then instead of a booklet with these, you actually get a nice poster. Now, it's a folded up poster, so if you feel like I do about folded up posters, you probably won't keep it, but I think they can be kind of nice in your average dorm room or kid's room. You don't really need to ever frame them. And that is a nice Assassin's Creed poster. It really is. And then, of course, on the back, everything you got, including, oh, don't forget, the Mega Crate that we can never win. Damn it. That's all 3 crates. I'm curious as to which you think was the better value. I personally think the DX was close in value, but the Loot Gaming was just a better option this month. I love everything that was in there. Maybe not so much with the Assassin's Creed figure with the chibi head, but I mean, it's still going on a shelf, so let me know what you guys think. Out of all the 3 shirts, though, the DX shirt, that was easily the best shirt. Love that shirt. But that's going to do it for this month's opening. Don't forget to go to lootcrate.com/boogie2988 and use coupon code boogie2988 if you decide to buy anything. I'll make some money and you'll save some money, but no, you never have to do that. You can always just come back next month and watch me open mine. And even if you never choose to pull out that credit card, thank you guys for watching. And thanks to the folks over at Loot Crate for sponsoring this video as well. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon.